What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy. I'm glad you spared time. So, I'm going to do a quick one on things you should always carry in your handbag or in your bag as you leave the house before you step out as a super mama when you have children. Today is vaccination day. You can see I'm dressed. I'm taking my baby for vaccination. And so I'll just show you what is in my bag and things you should always ensure you carry in your bag when you step out with children. Number one, diapers. Diapers, I have mine here. You see, I have two children. Two for the big two for the big one and the older one, sorry. And three for the younger one. Because I'm going with all of them. As you all know by now, I don't have a nanny. So on vaccination day, we all go. We go to take one of them for vaccination. So it's the younger one who is going to be vaccinated today. She's 10 weeks. Yes, so always ensure you carry diapers because of obvious reasons. Baby might poop, baby might need a change of diaper, or you might stay longer than you expected, and it's just good to change diapers. So in your bag, you must always ensure there's an extra diaper. And I'm sure by now you know you can have reusable diapers, yeah, in the spirit of saving in this economy. Number two, always ensure you carry wet wipes, what I call wet wipes, something or tissue, wet tissue or wet wipes, something to help you clean your hands before handling babies down there or after handling babies down there. But also, just in case baby poops, you have your wet wipes like I do. See mine? Yes, you have your wet wipes, and there are very many brands out there you could choose from. Number three, wet wipes just for emergencies and things like that. You need to stay clean. And also wet wipes, just ensure you have them in your bag because you could decide to eat and there's no water to wash hands somewhere and you're on travel or on you're moving, wet wipes will come in handy. Number three, always carry an extra set of clothes for babies. An extra set of clothes. See mine? I have mine. Two pants for the young baby and a top and more clothes for the older one. Clothes. Because the eldest one, the older baby might decide to play and they become dirty. You don't want to continue your journey with a dirty child, right? You do not. So, and then maybe just in case one of them messes their poop and it overflows, sometimes it overflows, especially with the little ones because their poop is still liquidy, it would overflow. So you always have to carry a set of clothes, extra clothes to prevent embarrassment. Super mama. Okay. And then with clothes also you just carry a jacket or something like that. It could get colder anytime. The weather could change. Even if it looks hot and sunny and windy, it could become windy then too much for the baby. So you carry a jacket. See this one is very good. Mine is very good. It covers head to toe. So you can carry an extra jacket. That's why unashangaanga wamama wamebeba nini kwa mabags. Ni manguo, my friends. And then these ones are called flannels already. Flannels. Mimi huziita liners. When you go to buy, I just call them liners. But I'm sure I know they're called flannels. These ones are just for changing baby and also just extra cover. You've gone to somebody's house. Yes, even if you're going to somebody's house, you have left your house, please carry your stuff. It gives them easy work. Just in case baby wants to sleep, and they're giving you space, at least you can spread this down and then you put baby on top. But again, they come in handy when baby has you want to change diaper and there's no proper place to change them from. At least you have flannels. And like we're going to hospital, I've told you, I know by now, expect things like baby will be all the clothes will be taken off and they'll have to be weighed and stuff like that. Flannels come in handy when you're placing them on those weighing scales, sorry, and measurement things. You put the flannels first. Liners, watu wangu, I'm talking about liners. You put them down first, then you put baby on them. And a shawl, of course, just for extra wind and to look bougie, because some people don't care. So a shawl. A shawl will go together with flannels. And a shawl or lasso for yourself. Ah, I don't have mine here, but definitely it's going to be inside, because if you're going to hospital, you never know. Your doctor could you could decide to check in with the doctor, and it's just decent to have your own lasso or your own shawl to cover yourself, even though there could be bed sheets there. Just in case they're not there, you have your own. At least you can cover yourself at and also baby could mess up your clothes. Are you carrying an extra cloth? If baby decides to have reflux, what we call kuhaso, if your baby decides kuhaso on you here, and you don't have another cloth, you've wiped it and it's not coming out neatly, you can just put a shawl here, then it becomes like a swag. So always ensure you have your shawl with you whenever you're stepping out. Baby's shawl and your shawl, okay? Another thing you must always ensure is in your bag is gel. I have my little one here, gel. When we buy gel in this house, body or baby oil, let's say baby oil, we buy one for the house, one for the road, one to walk around with, because for obvious reasons, when changing baby's diaper, you need to apply some oil on it, on the bum, on the bottoms, yeah. Or maybe you could just get dry hands and stuff like that. You always have gel around, okay? Gel around. And of course, sanitizer, they go together. Have sanitizer just in case we need to sanitize. You have your sanitizer. And with regard to baby, when you're stepping out with baby. And also you must ensure you have water, you carry your water. Like you see, this bottle has served me generously and gently and faithfully. So you always carry your water in your bag. You could go out, or if you have some extra money here and there, you'll buy water. But I was going to say you could go out and baby starts asking for water. And you don't have money, mama hauna form, or the money you have is for fare back home. Carry water from your home just before, or you could have the money, yes, but you are traveling, probably you're going long distance and you've not seen any shops yet to buy water, and baby is nagging you, they want water. Have your water. It saves time, it saves you a lot. Even if you will buy water out there, just carry your water as well, okay? And of course, regardless of where we're going, but specifically for this trip, I'm going to the hospital. But also, just like to encourage you to develop the habit of carrying clinical books everywhere you're going when you're stepping out with children. Carry clinical books or clinical records, something to show the baby's medical records. Because anything could happen. We don't want anything to happen to our children, but anything could happen, and there is need to check with their medical records. There is need to rush to hospital, for example, or there is need for a medic to attend to the child on site or on spot. Will you start giving instructions and telling people, let me go back to get my books? Oh, I can't remember. What was their last weight? I can't remember. What was their HB when they were born? I can't remember. Did you check their eyes? I can't remember. Let me go back to the house. And maybe it's an emergency. It needs pop, pop, pop answers. So always carry, even if you're going to a neighbor or to a friend, just to see them, you're going to your home. For now, it's festive seasons, people are traveling, you're traveling back home, anything could happen and baby needs medical attention. It's important to always carry their clinical records, medical records at least. All right. And finally, just a blooper. You could carry, these Kenyans, do you know these Africans? These ones, we call them Uhuru bags. They are carrier bags. Just carry a carrier bag alone. It could save you money. You could find something you want to buy and you do not have extra coins for the carrier bag. You had your own, or you didn't plan. Baby has messed up the clothes. Yeah, now that you're talking about baby. baby has messed up clothes and your bag cannot accommodate the clean clothes and messed up clothes, you have your carrier bag to help around. Have you learned a thing or two? This is a cloth for this time. So you see, baby mamas have carried bags and they're big, or you don't know what is in the bag, so you decide to put everything you have. Now you have guidance, and this is my bag. This small bag will fit all those things, by the way. You don't need extra big bags. If your things can fit in a small bag like this, just carry. Don't feel out of place when you don't have fancy looking bags. Carry your bag. Even the carrier bag I was talking about, provided it has all those things. And of course, my bag has something extra, but this should go with clothes, handkerchief. For emergencies, people could catch cold anytime. For emergencies, you don't want to look disorganized as a mama. And always carry some coins, some shillings with you. For me, I'm carrying, this is $1, around $1 in Kenya. So this is 100 shillings. You carry just in case you step on somebody's tomatoes. You have something to say sorry for, or you can decide to buy the tomatoes, or you go somewhere, you overstayed your stay, and maybe children are hungry, something like that. You're not looking confused. At least you have some money for snacks, for a fruit. Okay, so that's it. I hope you've learned a few things. These are things you should always carry in your bag or in baby's bag whenever you step out. Super mamas who have done this before, please tell us in the comment section, what else? What have I missed? What else? Do you need to carry extra sandals as a mama? Do you need to carry extra bra? Tell me, super mama. Thank you. See you in the next one.